Shalom. Okay, so making it very quick. So Abba Yah has pretty much given me a brief moment of peace in my situation. So you can't tell. I'm actually in an apartment right now. It's a temporary fix. It's not my apartment. I am staying with someone, but I'm out of the hotels, which has given me some peace, and I'm not in my car, which has given me even more peace. But and he did tell me that this is the first step towards where he's taking me. But sometimes we gotta go low before he can take us high. But the past 2 nights, because I've only been here 2 nights, this will be my third night. The past 2 nights, I was just so comfortable and so I just gave like this big sigh of relief that I literally slept in the past 2 days. And yesterday, I remember I said to him before I went to bed, because I started to get sad, because I realized when I was in all of my, you know, hotels and staying in my car and all that other stuff, like I realized that my seek for him was very strong. And then because I, took a break from it and was like resting, I actually started to feel kind of sad. And I prayed and I was like, well, please don't let my seek diminish. Please let my seek continue to grow for you. Please let my love for you to continue to grow, my thirst for you to continue to grow. Because I don't want to, start gaining and then start losing him. Not saying that that's what was happening. It's just, I was very aware of I need to make sure I continue to seek him the way I was when I was in my car and when I didn't know where I was going to stay for the night, if any place. So when I was talking to my dad today, he said, well, that reminds me of this scripture in the Bible. He couldn't remember where it was, but I wound up finding it. And it's in Mishlei, which is, or Mishlei, which is Proverbs. It's chapter 30, verses 7 to 9. I'm going to read it in the New King James Version, and then I'm going to read it in the Sefer, the, um, the way the Sefer says it. It says, two things I request of you: deprive me not before I die, remove falsehood and lies far from me, give me neither poverty nor riches, feed me with the food allotted to me, lest I be full and deny you and say, who is the Lord? Or lest I be poor and steal and profane the name of my God. Okay. And then in the Sefer, it says, two things have I required of you. Deny me them not before I die. Remove far from me vanity and lies. Give me neither poverty nor riches. Feed me with food convenient for me, lest I be full and deny you and say, who is Yahuwah? Or lest I be poor and steal and take the name of my Elohim in vain. And for those of you that don't know, the Sefer is the Hebrew version of the Bible. So basically, it's Hebrew in the Old Testament and Hebrew in the New Testament. It's not written in any other language other than Hebrew. Some, some Aramaic, but it's the Hebrew Bible. So basically, all he was reminding me of was to remember your first love always, and Yahuwah should be our first love. And one of the instructions that he gave to me, which I'm passing along to you all, I'm going to do it. I started doing it at work actually, but I'm going to pass it on to you, is to read the book of Yohanan, which is the book of John, the Gospel of John. Because the Gospel of John is different than the Synoptic Gospels. The Synoptic Gospels are Matthew, Mark, and Luke. It's different from those because those really spoke more of the works of Yeshua HaMashiach, whereas the book of Yohanan, spoke more of the character, the nature, the person of Yeshua HaMashiach. And I think that's very important because it doesn't matter the works that he does if you don't know who he is. It doesn't matter if you know that a person is a billionaire, or if you're married to someone and you know the things that they do but you don't know anything about that person, like the relationship is not going to be a fruitful relationship or even an enjoyable one because, yeah, you guys live in the same house. You might have marital relations. You might do everything that a married couple does. But if you don't know their favorite color, their favorite actor, their favorite food, all the things that their likes, their dislikes, if you don't know that, then it's going to be very hard to navigate that marriage. So I feel it's very important that we get to know who Yeshua is before we focus on what he did. Okay. Um, but yeah, so just know that he is working on my situation. I give him all praise for the things that he's doing. There's more that I haven't been released to say, but just know that he's working in my life the same way he's working in your life. You got to be patient. Um, I can't wait until I'm able to give you more information, but just know he is working. And I'm so glad that I'm finally on this side of it because I felt like I was losing my mind for just a little bit. My mom, my dad, and my younger brother, they have seen a side of me during this trial that I didn't even know existed. Like, I'm not going to say that I walked through this thing perfectly or even pretty. Like I said, I tell people all the time, I don't have no cute walk with Yahuwah. It's not cute. My walk with him is a death walk. Okay, and it's kind of like the Green Mile. If you ever seen the movie The Green Mile is the walk that you take to the execution chair chamber. So yeah, my walk with Yahuwah is like that walk down the Green Mile. Okay, but I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I look forward to more updates, and if you have anything, put it in the comments below. Okay, if you have any testimonies or whatnot. But I love you guys, and I'm gonna go and do some studying. All right, Shalom Alechem.